What is going on, guys? It is Cynical. I don't know why I did that, but what's up, guys? It is Cynical. Welcome back to episode 3 of Jak and Daxter. In the last, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's so random. Almost as random as Mr. Fisherman down there that we cannot see. Anyway, in the last part, I'm just gonna get away from him laughing because it's kind of loud. In the last part, of course, we helped Mr. Good Old Fisherman get his 200 pounds of fish. I know, good karma right there, good karma. And we did most of the stuff in Sandover Village, which is really, really cool. I believe in this part we're probably going to be finishing the Forbidden Jungle, as we've just recently started it, and we've done quite a lot here already, which is kind of good. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to finish this place up, get the scout flies, and get anything else that we need to get, and try not to get killed by those vicious fish in the river. What I want to know is, why didn't these fish, like, why weren't they in the mini game? That's kind of what I want to know. I don't quite understand that. Anyway, let's not question video game logic and stuff. Yeah. Alright, making our way towards another power cell. I almost called it Precursor Orb again. I'm glad I'm not messing it up too much, though. That's kind of good. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Alright, another Precursor Orb. Damn it, there it is. There it is. I literally just mentioned messing the two words up, and I just called it a Precursor Orb. What is going on with me? No, another power cell in the bag. We currently have 17 power cells. I was legit about to call it Precursor Orb. But no, we have another power cell right there. We need 20 to make our way through MLG wrecked Dorito Canyon. No, but we need 20 to make it through the 5 canyons, so we're almost there, which is great stuff. Alright, just collecting all the stuff down here. We currently have 5 scout flies, only 2 more remain until we get another juicy power cell to add to the collection. So let's make our way across this bridge and make our way into the temple. The scary temple that is scary. It's actually not too scary looking. It's not like a haunted looking temple or anything. It actually looks pretty inviting. Like there's, you know, some snacks probably in that temple and some visitors. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that there is some nice people welcoming with snacks, of course. I mean, if you don't have the snacks, then what are you doing, right? Let's quickly check what's up here. I think it's basically the area that, yeah, that's just that place we were currently there before. Alright, just putting together a bridge, no problem. That's the magic that I contain. All these tentacles lurking around. Alright. There's a scout fly over here, so I'm gonna quickly grab that because we do want that power cell. Hello, Mr. Scout Fly, you cute-looking bug thing that is trapped in a cage. I believe there is some sort of lore behind that. Apparently the lurkers put them in the cage, or something, and Kara wants to save them all. Something like that, some easy concept. Alright, beautiful roll right there, beautiful roll. This part of the game is also quite memorable as well. I mentioned in the last part that I like seeing, you know, the sort of distant lands and landscapes of this game from high vantage points, and I believe this is one of the highest vantage points in the game, apart from the snowy mountain that you of course go to. Alright, there we go. And yeah, you can see a lot of what's to come with inside of the game, which I love that. I like that a lot. It's beautiful. Look at this. It would be better if it wasn't currently going nighttime. Either that or it's really early in the morning. But it's pretty cool to like look at all the different things. Like right there is the end of the beach, which is cool. We have those 2 kind of statue things. That's the tower over there with the lurkers on. And of course the 5 canyon right there. We have the Precursor Basin, Snowy Mountain, Rock Village, which is actually my favorite part of Jak and Daxter, and that blimp thing in the spooky swamp. So that is all to look forward to. Yeah, I like Rock Village. I don't know why. I like that cozy feel of the rain. That's probably weird saying that. I don't know why, but I really like rainy weather. It's kind of really random. Leave a comment if you guys like that rainy weather. I know a lot of people find rainy weather like depressing as fuck. But no, I like rainy weather for some reason. Interesting fact about me. There you go. You're learning things every single day. Interesting, I know. That's probably the most uninteresting thing you guys have heard thus far of my random commentaries. I apologize if I keep like touching my nose. I am not trying to, you know, search my nose for hidden treasures. No, it's itchy for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why, man. It's annoying. It's annoying. But anyway, we're coming up to another precursor. Oh my god. Power Cell. Why is it in this episode that I'm calling the Power Cells precursor orbs? The exact thing that I don't want to happen. So bad, so bad. Anyway, this is the 20th Power Cell moving up on in the world. Beautiful work, beautiful work. 20 Power Cells right there. We're going to make our way through the Fire Canyon very shortly.
Did you see that? Blue
I did, Kara. I did see that. I know, it's...
I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
You reckon? Alright. That is definitely something. Good news, and I almost died there. That was a close one. That was a close one. Alright. Just as I mentioned, that was a close one. That was a close one. I literally jumped completely over the platform and into the abyss of darkness. Only I would do something like that. Literally, only I would do something like that. That is such a me thing to do. It's crazy. Alright. I don't know what's up with like the character eyebrows in Jak and Daxter, but they are literally so derpy. I mean, look at the eyebrows on this guy. They're not even part of his face. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta wait for those spiky spikes to disappear before we attack those things. Should probably keep that in mind, just so we don't die. Oh shit, that guy is hungry, man. This plant likes to eat meat. Let's move over here so we have a bit of space. Not exactly too keen on restarting this boss. Okay, alright. I think we're gonna clutch it. We've clutched it. Very good work right there. Almost died with the 1 HP remaining, but we managed to clutch it, so good work. Good work. And of course, another power cell in the bag. Beautiful work. There we go. Nice. Daxter doing his moves. Better dance moves than me, though. Daxter has them moves. And also, just in case you guys don't know, well, most of you guys probably know this, jump on this thing's head and you'll get yourself some juicy precursor orbs. I was about to call them power cells. Alright, this part kind of reminds me of that part in Crash Bandicoot 2 where you jump on the polar bear like 10 times, I believe, and you get like 30 lives for free or something like that. They added a similar thing in Jak and Daxter. But anyway, there we go. Very nicely done. Let's quickly check. Sentinel Beach, there is a power cell there. Bring 20 orbs to the orc, 120 orbs. Alright, so this last power cell, actually, connects the eco beam. So this one right here is, I don't know what that one is right there. I actually cannot remember. Very interesting. Alright, let's quickly just have a little bit of a snoop around this place, because I do want to figure that out. If we can, we're going to try get most of the power cells as well. You actually don't need to get absolutely all of them in the game, but it is good to just collect as many as we possibly can. Actually, I do know where this is. It is right up here. And I completely missed it. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Alright, we'll start with this one. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Quick and easy, quick and easy. There we go, nicely done. Alright, that is the last power cell of the Forbidden Kingdom. Nice, nice. Alright. So let's make our way back to Sandover Village. Currently, right now, we have 171 precursor orbs, which is actually very good because that means we can score ourselves another power cell from the Oracle. But first, let me connect the power to the village. around 10. Alright, let's quickly do that favor for the mayor. I swear, this is the Sandover Village, like, soundtrack is just so good. So good. Jamming out to nothing, alright. And now the village finally has power to power I have no fucking idea what, because like I mentioned, why does the village need power? I really wouldn't have a clue whatsoever, but apparently they do, so that is awesome stuff. Alright, let's quickly make our way over to the Oracle, and of course, we can now use the boat over there to make our way to Misty Island, or Spooky Island as I like to call it, because that place is a little bit creepy, not gonna lie.
One of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero
This
to
guy's a
return.
deep voice.
Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
For each power cell I contain.
See, I should have voiced him. That was on point. That was terrible. Alright, let's make this Oracle Fitty Wap, a Fitty Wap Oracle right here.
Another power cell
See what I did?
is
See what?
yours.
No, maybe not. Alright, alright. Alright, nice work. Kind of missing an eye there, buddy. Looking top kick. Alright. Alright, let's talk to the dirty, that dirty mayor, that stinky mayor.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon.
Yes, we have
by
enough of that
climbing the
juicy
cliff
power cell
behind
goodness.
the farmer's house. Bring the power cells and hurry. My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Alright, well, those lurkers are gonna have to wait, Kara, because we're off to Spooky Island. My deco.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Breath's speedboat at the dock.
Fish breath, ooh. Yuck.
Oh, what a wonderful sight. I thank you.
I mean, there are lanterns in there, maybe, but like, sort of the point, those lanterns could be powered by the power of flames, you know? Mother Nature's fire.
And for that, my boy.
That's probably what the power is, powering those little lamp things right there. Oh, that feels good. Another power cell right there in the bag. And you guys will notice I have just received a trophy. I finished Jak and Daxter actually on an offline PSN account. So this is like my online one that I've started using recently. So yeah, hence the reason I'm going to be gaining damn trophies throughout the playthrough. And let's make our way to Spooky Island. What I actually used to do a lot when I was a kid is actually pretty funny. I always used to try swimming to Geyser Rock as well as Spooky Island right here, or Misty Island. Yeah, I always used to try swim to these islands. Like, I used to try swim to Misty Island from Sandover Village. And then I used to try swim to Geyser Rock over there from Misty Island. And of course it never worked. Because that goddamn lurker shark, man, that always used to put the shits up me, dude. That thing used to creep the hell out of me when I was a kid. Honestly, man. Just the sound they make, this like terrible impression, of course, but yeah, dude, those things used to scare the shit out of me. But yeah, apparently there is some sort of a glitch to actually swim in the water and not die from those things. I saw it years ago, of course, when I used to browse YouTube when I was like a kid. Alright, so first of all, let's try get the Muse. Let's try get this Muse. This thing used to take me ages to get as well. Obviously from all of these stories that I'm telling you guys from playing Jak and Daxter as a kid, I was a bit of what people call these days a noob. Or just plain terrible or bad at the game. Not gonna lie, I was pretty terrible at Jak and Daxter when I was a little kid. But I just couldn't stop playing it because it was that good. It was that good, man. Oh, damn, brother. Yeah, that's right. Those things spit at you. Those damn frogs, they spit some muck at you. So let's try not to get hit by that muck. Alright, let's get this going. Currently, right now, I'm trying to collect everything as I try to catch this damn Muse. Just so I don't have to come back and recollect it. Oh my god, dude. We are right up its booty right then. What happened? Jak, dude, what happened, man? Oh, I swear to God. We got it. We got it. Praise the Lord. You just stuff it in the bag, Daxter. Just, you know, no source of oxygen. Just stuff it in Jack's tiny brown bag right there, dude. I feel sorry for that Muse. That Muse is probably, like, suffocating right now. Rest in peace, Mr. Muse. I love the Muse's owner, though. He's like, oh, dude, you got my Muse. Oh, dude, thank you so much, dude, for getting my Muse. But he likes a bit of that green stuff, you know what I'm saying? He sounds like one of those, you know. Yeah, he sounds like he's into his green stuff. Oh, dude. That's 420, bro. Thanks for grabbing my Muse. I was so wasted. I don't know where I left my Muse. How exactly did the Muse get to Misty Island, though? That is a conspiracy that, of course, I want to figure out. Like, how did the Muse get to Misty Island? Did he just drive a boat there, or is he a really good swimmer? Like, did he fight the shark when he tried swimming to Misty Island? Like, that is something that isn't explained. All the guy says is, oh yeah, he went to Misty Island. Like, he somehow got to Misty Island. He ran away or something like that, right? I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've listened to the cutscene. But, I'm pretty sure that's all the guy says. He's like, oh yeah, bro, he just ran away to Misty Island. It's like, he ran, so he's just like a Jesus Muse. He can run on the water. You realize there's a fair bit of water between you and Misty Island, right? Goddamn, some things just don't make sense. Alright, let's get that power cell that's over there. Real fast. You know, we're just floating in midair. It's all good. Let's have a rave on the back of the I don't know what these things are called. The zoomer. That's it, the zoomers. Alright, yep, yes, nice. Trying to get another 120 precursor orbs to get another power cell, of course, from the Oracle, so we can make him blind. So he has no power cell eyes left. Another power cell in the bag. Of course, we do have 20 power cells as of right now. We actually have 25. And, of course, we could go to, you know, to Rock Village through the Fire Canyon, but it's good to kind of just complete these other places first, even though I said I'm not aiming for the whole completionist of the game. It is still good to make sure that we, of course, do most of the game, of course. And I don't think I leave Misty Island out. Spooky Island, as I call it. It's a very iconic place, and it's a large chunk of the game, so, yeah. Let's try fill our health bar, because we're on that 1 HP life right now, living ruthlessly, living life on the edge, as people call it. Alright, mate. Lurk right there. I love how the lurkers are actually good in Jak 2. That was like a factor that I was like, okay, kind of weird, but pretty cool to know that the lurkers become, you know, somewhat decent and they don't want to kill you in the future. So that's, you know, kind of reassuring. Simply just roll under there. Quick tip for you, out of Cynical's box of tips. Alright, time it. Beautiful. Try not to get slammed from these things, because that would hurt, and I just did it right then. I swear, I jinx myself way too much. That is one thing that I do awfully too much. If you guys like catch my live streams over on Twitch, you guys know that I jinx myself like so damn much. I almost died too. Yeah, dude, I jinx myself so much. It's so bad. Alright, we'll come back for that scout fly when we make our way back on the island. Okay, alright. Hit it a couple of times. Perfect work, Cynical. Perfect work, man. Oh, dude, no. No! Oh my god, I was that close to dying as well, and we're right at the top. That wouldn't be good. That would not be good.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You You two didn't screw up.
No, Samus. I know, it's very surprising, isn't it? We didn't screw up.
World with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter.
How exactly can Samus see Daxter's
Get on
grin?
with it.
Get some! Get some!
Oh, right, you can charge it. The whole time Derpity derp. You can charge it. It's been kind of a little while since I played Jak and Daxter. Actually, not too long. I believe I played it this year. Over on Twitch, I believe. Alright, there's all the crates. Yes, alright. Perfect work. Alright guys, well this is a perfect time to cut this episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series thus far. Currently right now we are on Spooky Island, or Misty Island, whatever you guys like to call it. And we will be making our way off the island, and I'd say most likely through the Fire Canyon next episode. What we do need to do is we're going to make our way just kind of back down to Sentinel Beach. I believe there is another power cell to grab, so we'll make sure to do that in the next episode as well. But anyway, make sure to smack a like on this video. I do appreciate that kind of stuff, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, and until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.